Greetings, this is D500 cross country, Herencia cross country circuit. I'm driving the Jeep CJ5 Renegade, tuned by me, and I'm chasing Sandy, who is in the International Scout using, I think, Sandy's own tune. I've not run this race before in D500, although obviously I have run it in multiple other classes. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Okay. I didn't notice at what position Sandy is in the world, but it's pretty high in my friends list. There's only 3 or 4 ahead of him, I think. This is a fun track, but a little difficult in places, particularly this place here. I often find myself going far too wide there, like that. Never mind, so I need to brake a bit more coming in. I did wonder if D-class might be kinder, but evidently not. Some of the furniture on the track, when you knock it down, it stays knocked down, but not all of it. So the walls, yes, but the pallets and things, just after that sharp left-hand turn, they grow back on the next circuit. Oh dear, that's awful. Yeah, anyway, as is my habit with circuits, I will do 5 hot laps and then we'll see where we are. That's interesting. Sandy takes a much wider line there. Oops. Started to slide, we don't want that. Now let's see if we can avoid sliding when we come into this not sure what I would call it, concreted area. Nope. So 103.08 is my best time so far, and it's still my best time. Okay. The trick to cross country, as with anything, seems to be to avoid going sideways too much. Oh, and not running into things is probably a good idea as well. Now the right pig's ear of that. I'm going to try Sandy's line just to see. Obviously I'm knocking walls down now, which I wasn't before, because I'd already knocked them down. So perhaps that wasn't my one of my better ideas. Stop it. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, this isn't going to be a fast lap, so I might as well use it to set up well for the next one. Or as well as I can, anyway. And obviously, not as well as I thought I had. I fancy I'm faster though. I seem to be a bit closer to Sandy on this run. This is the last one. I'll have to try not to make a mess of it. Right, so 103.8. Oh, this is going to be a second faster at least. Yep. Oh, half a second anyway. Right, we'll call it a day there, and let's see how we've done. Huh. Is it going to crash again? Is it going to record it? Again, I'll play some music through this bit so that you're not too bored waiting. I'll just stick to being bored waiting, because that's what you do when you play this game. You wait a lot. Piece of shit. There we go. Has it recorded it? Probably not. What was that? 102.6, wasn't it? Has it recorded it? No, it hasn't. It hasn't recorded anything. Total pile of crap. I'm looking at the right race, aren't I? Yeah, Herencia. Utter shit. Ah, what is the point? What is the point? I'm reasonably confident that would be a top 1% run, you know. But all right, one more time. I'm really pissed off with this game right now. You know, this problem never occurred, never, until they released that Hot Wheels monstrosity. That's what's caused it. It broke so many things. This is just one of the many things it broke, but my goodness, I'm really pissed off with those dickheads at this moment. Well, that's not very good. Yeah, 2 seconds slower than I was before. And nearly missing a checkpoint. Now I think Sandy's Scout is a tad quicker to accelerate than this. I've just had a thought, I might try it in, if I don't do it in this, I might try it in JD's Manx, which is pretty nimble, although it hasn't got a great top end. Nah. I'm going to take the recommended line, but I forgot that that meant I would have to break the walls down again. Oh, and lots of other things too. Never mind. No, that failing to record, that's the second time today that's happened. Or is it the third time? It might be the third time. Yes, it is the third time. And it is so bloody frustrating. Oh, now that's better. I always lose too much speed on that corner. That's better along there. Just a little bit of brake before the turn in. Okay, that's the fastest I've done it so far. There's one improvement I think I can make if I can just keep it up, which is on this turn. It's got a little bit wider wall, but never mind. Yeah, I managed to stay on the gas for longer, but I'd lost speed somewhere else, so or lost time somewhere else rather. Okay, the other problem place is this corner up here, so let's see if I can't not lose as much speed. That was better. Ah, bollocks. Needed to handbrake to pull it into line. But I'm reasonably confident this is a top 1%, so we'll jump out there and have a look. And it's done it again. It's bloody done it again. Utter utter shitheads. It doesn't even tell you now that it hasn't recorded it. It just doesn't record it silently. I mean, look at this. Look, it's supposed to be flashing up how many points you got, who your next rival is. No, none of that. This game is so broken. If you haven't spent your money on it, don't waste your money. If you have, sorry, that's just your bad luck. At least it admits it this time. Doesn't usually. Pile of shit. Right, one last try at this race in this pile of shit game. I'm really pissed off with the dickheads. Jay and I were talking about this yesterday. It's like the first 2 or 3 Horizon games, they had some really talented programmers who came up with a fantastic engine, a brilliant world, and then they left and the mediocre dickheads moved in. And yeah, they can sort of program a bit, but they can't fix bugs. Oh, I don't know. Or maybe, and this is being charitable, maybe it's the managers who were saying, I want this feature implemented by Christmas and you must release it by this date and blah blah blah. And the poor sods haven't got time to fix the many outstanding bugs that make players' lives a misery in this game. But whatever it is, it's not forgivable. It's just not. It's utter crap and it wants fixing. But it won't be fixed, just like almost none of the bugs in Forza 4 that actually mattered were fixed. Oh, they would fix things like, such and such a car is only showing 6 gears when it's got 7. But, you know, they never fixed game-breaking bugs like this one. The paint colour on the bumper's not quite right. On the, I don't know, the Hillman-Imp's got the wrong colour chrome on its bumper or something. They'll fix that. But will they fix a bug where it doesn't record rivals, or will they fix the bug where it tells you you've won when you've lost? It's just beyond me how they can possibly release shit like this, charge a premium price for it, and it'd be so broken, and they're not even attempting to fix it. And then there's the cheaters. The leaderboards are full of them. People are, you know, there'll be somebody on this track probably, I haven't looked, but there's probably somebody on this track who has done it in 0.2 of a second. You know, and that will stay on the leaderboard. It'll never get wiped out because they don't care. Or when if you go into open racing, you've got people there using speed hacks. There's no attempt to stop them. Mainly, I suspect, because it's 12-year-olds and Johnny's mummy and daddy would be upset and wouldn't buy him any more Forza products if he got banned for cheating. Either that or they don't know how to fix it because they're not competent. Really and truly, this is such a mess of a game. I'm going to stop it here. Finally, it records it. Maybe. Yes, it's recorded it. And finally, top 1%, but that wasn't even my fastest time. I was top 1% last time. I was probably top 1% the time before. Useless dickheads. Anyway, right. Thank goodness we got through that. So, the car I was driving was the 1976 Jeep CJ5 Renegade, tuned by Northern Lemming, that's me, and the share code for the tune is 1175895572, and that should be on your screen now. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit that like button, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, and if you've got any comments about Playground Games or Term 10, please add them in the comments. I'd love to read them. Thanks very much. Bye.